Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Jose Peraza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Anderson picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brandon Nimmo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Right side. There's one.
He's out.
And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Scooter
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Nope. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
batting fifth.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that misses ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scott Schebler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Albert Pujols is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peraza ranging into the outfield. One down. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winkler giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joe Mauer.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Jesse Winkler. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Stepping into the box, Matt Davidson. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. This one's down to third. Oh, he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Schebler moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza moving to his right. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here it comes, 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Scooter Gennett is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting. Right
Coming
fielder.
to the plate now, Scott Schebler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Right side hit hard. Jeanette is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Santana.
Right side and right into the shift. Jeanette has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Davidson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Albert
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Jesse Winkler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jesse Winkler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro.
And
He'll
leading
lead
off
things
for the White
off
Sox,
as we begin the home
catcher,
5th.
Jorge Alfaro.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer. Here comes the first pitch.
Zimmer.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Alfaro rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Peraza is there. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet. And by the time he came down, it's too late.
First baseman number
digging
44.
in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Winkler ranging back, and it's out of away here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Digging in and looking for more.
56, Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Matt Davidson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Davidson.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second, and on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now batting, Bradley Zimmer. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Anderson scoops it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance, Eugenio Suarez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez gloves it, and on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Peraza has it over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Riding in once again. Off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate. here.